What's up, everybody? It's Eldridge Bell back with another edition of Let It Rip Sports Show. And week number 2, we got the good old Jets against the Oakland Raiders in Oakland, home opener. So excited to see the nation rocking out. And for all you fantasy people out there, obviously you got to start Derek Carr, but pick up Marshawn Lynch. I think he's going to be ready to roll wearing that silver and black for the first time in his NFL career in front of his people. And we already know he's going to show out because guess what? Oakland's riding with him. We know this. So put those people on your fantasy team. That's just me though, because I got them on my fantasy team. Now, I'm not really concerned about this game. I'm really not. I mean, it's the Jets. You got Josh McCown, Bilal Powell, and nobody on offense. I'm not really worried about it. You know, the defensive line, pretty stout. Linebackers, DBs, they're young. I mean, it's like a game that's just prime for us. It's basically practice for us. Practice. And that being said, if we lose this game, oh my God, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be like, how do we blow this game? How do we blow this game? Because you know the famous saying, any given Sunday. I'm just hoping it's not this Sunday. But obviously, the Raiders have the clear advantage. Offensive line, stout for us. We got Jared Cook. We got Amari Ferrari. By the way, Amari, please have a bounce back game where you're not dropping 3 passes in a row. Come on, man. You better than that. You better than that. Get here. Get here. Anyway, we got obviously Michael Crabtree, Mr. Touchdown, Seth Roberts. We just have so many weapons. I don't think the Jets defense can really give us that many fits because I think they're undermanned in terms of defensive star power, especially after losing Sheldon Richardson trading him to the Seahawks. So I think offensive-wise, Derek Carr is going to go to work. Marshawn Lynch is going to be beast mode. And there's going to be a couple of touchdowns. If you want a little prediction, I'm saying 336 yards for Derek Carr, 3 touches, maybe 2 to Crabtree and 1 to Amari Ferrari. That's just me. I got Marshawn getting 1 touchdown, probably 140. No, let me, that's just being ridiculous. Let's go 110. 110 yards. Now, for our defense, which was surprisingly good last week, made some halftime adjustments. Eddie Vanderdoss is the real deal. That man's a beast among boys. Mario Edwards, Khalil Mack, you already know who he is. Bruce Irvin, we already know what he's doing out here. Linebackers, Corey James. Hopefully, Mark Lee has another game under his belt, can get better and better and better. Sean Smith had a good game. He's questionable with a neck injury, but guess who? The much anticipated debut is Garyon Connolly, who I have a tremendous experience with him because I went to Wisconsin and I seen this man just ruin us both times we played him last year. So he's finally playing. He's finally going to make his debut, recovering from a shin injury. He said he wanted to come back last week, but the training staff and the coaches said, hey, just take a week. I think this is an optimum time for him to come back, especially because the receivers of the Jets really don't scare me. So it's a game for him to be eased back into the fold because he hasn't played since, I don't know, mini camp or basically the offseason program outside of training camp. So I think it's a great time for him to kind of ease back in. I think he'll do okay. I don't expect him to be a superstar out there, but I think he's going to get his feet wet. And hopefully this will give the defense a chance to make that next step, get their communication issues tightened up, have them put a complete game against a supposed inferior team on offense. So this is a great matchup for the Raiders defense. And if you want to have a little sleeper pick up the Raiders defense on fantasy. They might have I know they're going to get some sacks, but they might even have an interception or 3. Anyway, so that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm going to be looking at is Garyon Connolly, see how he adjusts to the NFL game. I want to see Marshawn in front of that crowd. I want to see him get into the black hole. I want to see him get into the end zone, get that first touchdown as a Raider. That's my thing. But overall, I just want us to put a team away that we're supposed to beat. Because many years past, not really last year, but years before last year, we didn't beat the teams that we were supposed to beat, but somehow we beat the teams that we weren't supposed to beat. This year, it's got to be different. We got to be the teams that we're supposed to beat, and the Jets are a team that we are supposed to beat. So once again, I'm looking at the defensive line for our Raiders, see if they can get that internal push. like they did last week, and I'm looking for Gary Conley to have a good game. See how he responds. But other than that, Marshawn, Derek Carr. Have good games. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's going to be a blowout? Do you think it's going to be a surprisingly close game? Let me know. Leave comments and suggestions on topics. And as always, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Letterer Sports Show. Thanks for watching.